Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Jedi. So, of course, we know that the Black Lives Matter movement is at its highest right now, and we know why. It's because of the death of George Floyd and how we have all the officers who are accused of killing him. So today we're going to be talking more about that, and I'm going to be talking to you guys because they actually have a bail price that's set on the officer. It's at $1.25 million. So I'm just going to be talking to you guys about that, and we're going to get a little interesting by bringing in politics into this. So make sure you guys stick around. All right, let's go. Okay, cool. So then basically, when we start off, let's start off with exactly what happened, right? We have the George Floyd, and we have the 4 officers that were involved, and the 1 main officer that basically put his knee on George Floyd's neck, which caused him to pass out, right? So we have that backstory. So basically, that officer, all of them were put into custody, and they were all taken in, but Officer Derek, who was the officer that actually put his knee on George Floyd, is now set at bail, and his bail amount is $1.25 million. And of course, as a police officer, that's really hard to pay off. And he is an ex-police officer, so he no longer has his job. And all 4 of those officers do not have their jobs as they've all been fired. And his wife has divorced him, so he's at a very low state right now. So paying that $1.25 million bill is not simple for him. So that's where he stands. And so the chances of him paying that bill are actually really slim. And even if he were to muster up some money from his family, then it's going to be really hard for him to pay back. So the chance of him doing that is going to be really slim. He's probably going to be in jail. But of course, the case wasn't fully solved yet, whether because we don't know any of the audio that actually happened, and the body cam footage was never really shown from the police officers. We don't know why George Floyd was taken to the ground yet. But we're gonna just wait on that, and hopefully the Minneapolis police surrender that to us, shows that to us, so we will know. But until then, we have to just put George Floyd's alleged murderer, who is Officer Derek Chauvin, in custody. So he's at 1.25 million. Now, basically, what could happen is there are a lot of rumors that say that President Trump, of course, he does not like going against the police, and he definitely believes in equality, and he believes in supporting the police and our department. So President Trump could possibly, it's a rumor, so don't quote me on that, but he could possibly fund some of that bail money, and he probably help Officer Chauvin come out, because he wasn't really proven, or he wasn't proven to be the murderer completely 100% yet, but he's just accused of it. So of course he's put in custody, but so until he's proven, President Trump could probably pay a little bit of that amount. And if he does that, then there's a really good chance that he's going to be able to win the Republican Party vote using that. So that's a rumor that could happen. And there are also other rumors about Joe Biden. He could probably visit the officers and talk to them. But he's pretty strong in the fact that he does not support them. He does support George Floyd, as he did go to George Floyd's family. But President Trump visited the officers. So the 2 parties kind of stand off there. So we don't know exactly what's going to happen there. But if one of these moves happen, where Joe Biden funds the family, or if Donald Trump or President Trump funds the officer, then we could really see a huge turn in the politics, and we could see a huge turn in the acceptance rate. And that's going to be something that we have to look out for and wait. And we definitely got to listen to some of the audio, and I really hope that we get the audio as soon as possible. And of course, when we get the audio and when I get more, I will come back to you guys, and I will let you know exactly what happened. Until then, guys, stay tuned, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, go to the description for all those 5 steps, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.